let's get started. So you can put your stuff here. Good. I have mine here. So we have a similar skin tone, so I recommended that you got this olive 1.5, which is for olive skin tones, obviously. So we're just gonna put a little bit in a glass bowl and use the kabuki brush that you have. This is mine. This is from Eco Tools, and I really like it because it's very soft and they're really good, and it's not real hair, so it's good for animals as well as people. So once you have it in the bowl, just swirl it around like that. And first we're going to hit areas that you need the most coverage. So for me, as well as for you, you're a little bit red here on your forehead, and as well as your nose, which is normal for people. Yeah. So just take your brush and start patting away. First, I would just pat it around the nose and around the main forehead area. You see how that automatically takes out the redness? Yeah. There. Just a little. It feels so nice too. Yeah. So automatically that took it out, right? A little bit more presentable now. We'll add more later, but since we're going to be using eyeshadow, we want to make sure that we get all the fallout, and then we'll reapply the foundation again with the brush. But for now, let's start working on the eyes, which is the window to your soul. So we want to really enliven them, okay? So get your concealer. This one is from Joelle, and it's really light, but it's nice just directly under your eye, right there, to wake them up. So I'm just gonna put mine right here and here. Okay? Alright, so grab a mirror if you like. Okay. Just put it right along there. Just to wake them up. Doesn't that look better? Other side. Okay. Just a little bit. This makeup look is very fresh, so you don't need too much. When makeup is so beautiful, you can still see your skin beneath it all. And that's the type of look that you want to achieve. So just trace along your eye bags there. There. Good. Now to your other side. Okay. And I'll just use a little bit more. Just right under here. Okay. Again, we want to make it very light. The eye look for that video was a bit dramatic. It's really all about the eyeliner and how you shape the eyelid look. So we're gonna start off with the lid. We're gonna put a nice wash of color just on your crease here, but it won't be the main color. You're gonna put a darker one to follow outside the crease. So I actually like to match my blush with my eyeshadow, and that's what I did for that look, so we'll do that today. Let's take my blush color, which we'll apply for you later as well. Just like a light peachy pinky color. And dip a fluffy brush. It's very fluffy. Feel it? Soft, huh? Just a little. And use your bowl to get the product around the brush, but also so that not the whole thing is on one side of the brush. You can blow on it and just give your lid a nice wash, like a window washing motion. Just like that. This is what we did in the video. See? Now dip your brush in the bowl and just get the rest of the powder out. And we'll do the same thing here on the other side. Okay. So you see, it's kind of like a sunset look. Now, if it's too dramatic, we can just mute it out. Okay. Let's see. Looks good. Let me blend it out for you a little. Other side. Okay. Alright. So now we've done with that color. Then we're going to use somewhat of a darker color. Not so dark on your crease. So take out your Bare Minerals palette. And we're going to use, whoa, this color. Sizzle. And we're going to focus that on your outer crease here. We're going to do a nice V shape there. Ready? Okay. Swirl it in with the same brush. And then just swirl on that corner, in a little, on that corner, in a little, corner, in a little, corner, in a little. It's very, very light, but it'll start to pop up after a while. See? You can already see it's starting to make that nice V. Just a nice light color there. And same thing on the other side. So we're gonna stay on the V. Outer in. Swirl on the outer in. Swirl on the outer in. Okay. There. It's very light, really. Now, to complete that, you always want to accentuate your eyebrow area. But first, we'll go ahead and line them. So, take your brow powder. I'm using this one by e.l.f. It's the only color that I got to look nice on me, so. I know I told you that I try to keep it natural, and I do. But sometimes you really have no choice but to use what what looks good on you. But the important thing is you do try to be conscious of what is going on your body, and just moderation. Everything in moderation. So what I like to do is, since my eyebrows are short towards the end, I like to start there. I like it to be darkest on the outer and then kind of light in the middle. Want to see? Okay. So just make the line and don't be shy. Once you feel that it's done, then it's done. Just follow the natural feel of your bone structure. You'll feel that dip, and at that dip, then you can stop. Okay. And then I just use the lighter color to start going in the middle. Kind of use some brush strokes here. And then just kind of start filling it in. Really had this a natural brow look, so we're gonna keep it that way. Here. Now to keep it in place, take out your spray. We're gonna be using this cheat today. And we're going to spray a little bit on the cap. And use the spray, just get your little spoolie. And go ahead and set your eyebrows in place. Can you see that? Okay. Let's do yours. Ready? Okay. Just a little, just to keep it in place. There. Okay. So now we can go ahead and lighten below the eyebrow. So we're going to go by the Benefit palette again and get you the lightest white color and put it on this brush. This is a MAC 239 brush, and it's good for applying eyeshadow here, but also along the brow bone. Okay, you ready? So I like to start in the middle of the arch, work my way out, and then go right under it on this side. You're doing it good. And down here. Same thing on the other side. Start in the arch, outwards, then work your way in, and then down the front, and then down like that. There. So you don't forget to accentuate the arch. Everybody has that. Okay. So now that you have that, let me fix yours a little. There. Now let's go for the eyeliner. Now remember, the eyeliner look was a little bit intense. So, that's what you wanted. We're gonna keep it that way. So I'm using the Lancome liner. I got this for Christmas, and it works well, except when you cry or when your eyes just get wet, kind of rubs off. So, oh well. Now we're gonna be bold with our line. So I always say is to just go for it. So we'll start the inner corner. Just watch, okay? That's it. Just like anything in life, with your eyeliner, you just go for it. I'd love for you to show me what other things you can apply that saying to. With anything in life, with your blank, you just go for it. What do you think you can tell me? Okay, there. And you let that dry. Don't look up, okay? Like, don't look down. Don't have your head down and look up. Because if you have a lid, heavy lid like me, it's gonna make a line. So don't do that. That's why I have my head tilted up like this. Then you can go like that. There you go. And then I'll do the other side, okay? You just go for it. Just go for it. Eyeliner is never perfect. Oops, kind of messed up. Oh wow. But that's okay. See if I can smudge it out. Well, one good thing about that liner is it dries right away. So, there's a look. Let's see how you did. Look up. Look down. Chin up. Looks good. Yeah. You did a good job. Excuse me. So you just go for it, right? Now, what I did last time is I used a white on my waterline, and I'm just using the NYX one because it's the only smooth one that's come off the way I wanted it to. So just hold your lid down with your ring finger, and then go ahead and apply like so. Just watch. Gently keep it away from your eyeball. That way you don't touch your eyeball. Just to whiten that up, because if you have really red, if your capillaries are really red there, in which case mine are, you want the area as white as possible. And I don't really like to use Visine, so alright, I got that going. So we're gonna use a taupe pencil just for the outer third of your lower lash line, okay? We're gonna start thick and then kind of fade it out. Okay. So, connected with the liner, like that. Start thick and fade it out. There. Now, if you want it to be darker than this, we can bring the color towards the middle and then use a darker color. So we can use the one from your Benefit, the darkest one. I'm using this darkest taupe color. It actually comes on pretty dark. It's nice. And use that for the outer third. There. Then it kind of has a gradiating effect. There. Okay. ready for some mascara? Okay. So this is your mascara. Here, I can give you this one to try. And this one is curved already, so see where that curve is? That's gonna be around the center of your lashes-ish. We'll see what happens. Okay. So look down when you do this and brush up. So by looking down, you don't give the mascara a chance to touch your lid. Especially if you have heavy lids like mine, which completely take over your eyes, especially when you smile. It's a midway between the double eyelid and the monolid. Okay. So let's let that dry, okay? While letting that dry, let's do another layer of foundation. And I'll show you where to put it. Just put it on your glass, take your kabuki, swirl it in the bowl, and do it under here. We're gonna go ahead and wipe off any eyeshadow fallout. And then again on your forehead, so just brush it up and across. And we really just want to get anywhere that you feel like needs coverage, so it's okay to swirl it. And if you have any imperfections, that's okay. It won't be noticed. People aren't really that picky, especially when your eyes look so nice. Is it dry yet? Yep, it's dry. So go ahead and ooh, it's white, but don't worry, I'm gonna put some blush on you. Add another coat of mascara. You can close your eyes, and that helps apply the mascara on the wand. And if you feel it's too much, that's okay. I got a special curler that's gonna wipe all of that away. Great. I think that's enough. Oh, let's add some mascara on your bottom. Just a little. Just a little. Don't worry. I don't have any germs. Actually, we have a lot of germs, but okay, just a little, okay? Like that. And I only like to add mine right below the irises, 'cause that's where people see them the most. Okay, so your look is almost done. Now we're going to do blush around your entire face. So take your blush brush, Eco Tools, because it's so soft. It feels so nice. Dip that in that coralish pinkish blush we had earlier. Swirl it around your bowl. Make sure it picks up all the blush so that the bowl is clean. And then just... So we're gonna give your face some color. So we're gonna add it on your cheek. So a little bit on your nose, your chin, and part of your face. We're just gonna dust it. You ready? Okay. You take your brush. Just pat it on. Just pat it on where you flush when you blush. Little bit on your chin, little bit on your nose, a little bit on your forehead because you know you have color. Okay, and a little bit on your neck. Yay! And now, that looks good, right? If you want to add a pinkish color, you can use the this one from Benefit. It's called the Turn On. So let's use a little bit of that. Just pat your brush on it. Give it a nice yeah. And then just put it where you blush. Ta-da! Okay, your turn. We're gonna put it on your cheek. Just pat it like that. Pat, 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 pat. And then around your chin, like this. And your nose. And your forehead a little bit, just a little. Light strokes. Okay, now let's add some of that pink. Do you like it? Good. Final step, we're going to do some bronzer. So this one is from Joel Cosmetics. So dip your blush in there. Actually, it's not the final step, I lied. We got a couple more to go. And add this in areas you want some contour. So I do this, and I'll go in that line to make your face slimmer if you want, and then on your jawline, and then just this side. So basically it accentuates the areas where the light hits, which is your forehead, your nose, your cheek, your chin, but you also want to put it a little bit here and here for contouring if you want to. So let's give it a try. Jawline, jawline, forehead, forehead, jawline, side of the nose maybe. I should probably use a smaller brush for that. Oh well. See how nice that looks? Oops. Okay, like that. So now there's color to your face. Okay, let's do it on you. Go like this. Like there. And there. Good. Side of your face. Right here. And there. So we're creating kind of like a diamond effect. And now your jaw. Your jaw, your jaw. Good. Jaw, jaw. Good. There. Okay, we're almost done. Now we're gonna add some highlight definition. So you can either take this one by RMS Beauty, it's a luminizer, or you can do this one. I've been loving this palette. Everything is on here. Let's use the powder today. So I'm just gonna use my ring finger, actually. And then I'm gonna apply this in areas you want highlights. So let's go here. You can do it with me. There, there, there. See how that brightens that up? And then your cheekbone. You see where there's that natural shine? You want to put it there. So you got it. You got it. Right there, right there. And then your Cupid's bow right here. Oh yeah, my mole. Yep, I've had that since birth. It's always been there. As long as it's not hurtful, it's okay. But I told my mom once it does grow, then I'll take care of it. But I like it. And then a little bit on your forehead and nose. Okay, so watch this. It just kind of makes your forehead look a little bit prominent there, which I like that look. And also I want a bridge, so let's give ourselves a bridge, shall we? You see? Just a little bit of highlight does the trick. Okay, your turn. Okay, so right here on your lip, down your nose, your cupid's bow, your cheekbones, blend it out, and then your forehead. Looks good. Okay, final step. Oh, 2 steps. Let's curl our lashes. Now I have 2 because one's for you and one's for me. Yes, you can take this. Okay, so turn it on. It's a heated lash curler. It runs on AA batteries, so I only use it when I want to have when I want to. Okay. So the lash curler is heated now. So let's go ahead and let it touch our lash. Bend it up. See how it curled it? See that? Does a nice job. Okay, other side. See? Nice, huh? It doesn't burn your lash or anything. It's actually better than a regular curler. You want to try it? Okay. Relax your eye, okay? There. Good. Other side. Nice. It's so pretty. Okay. Now we're almost done. Now to complete the look, just some lip gloss. Oh, here's your chapstick back. Okay, now lip gloss. Just a little bit, that much. I usually start on the bottom lid. And then just let it set in place. And then after that, you're pretty much done. This is the look that I did for the Core Organics one, right? Pretty similar? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, major change. I know what makeup can do to enhance your look, huh? It's really fun. So now you know how to do that look. Yeah. So next time I can show you a more dramatic look. Would you like that? Yeah. I want to show you a theatrical look I did for a roleplay, but I'll give you the list on what to get. It'll be pretty cool and it'll make you look so different. But fun too. It's a nice look. Anyway, alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Yeah. Just call me whenever you want. We could play with each other's makeup. Alright. Alright then. Mwah.